I'm going to show you how to use the CITI program, how to get into it and make sure you use it correctly. To get to this program, you need to type in something like www.citiprogram.org. Your university may have a link to it in its research. Once you've found this citiprogram.org, to become ethics certified, you'll log in over here on the top right. Oops, I mean register. You need to register before you log in. Click on register. Then you'll see this. You can search for your organization. This is a tricky program that really cares exactly how you type it. So if you're from one of these Cal states, you have to really type Califo and with a capital C, or it won't give you the university name. So go ahead and type your university name here. Once you've put in your university name, you can agree to the terms and services. We can continue to step 2 right here. We don't need to do the independent learner. That probably means that you're from something that's not a university, but don't worry about that. Next, you can fill in some information about yourself. If you're just trying this out, you don't have to put accurate information, but information does go to the university, so if you want your university credit for this, please put your actual information. Keep following the directions and go to step 3. Next in this part, I made up a username. You might just use your email, the beginning of your email, like J Smith for John Smith or something. I made up a password. I'm going to make up a security question. I'll type this in. I'm going to continue to step 4. Imagine my pet's name is Bozo. Continue to step 4. You'll see country of residence. Go ahead and put that. Once you put your country, you'll see this. Are you interested in the option of receiving continuing education unit? That's really for people who are professionals who need to do this and need to show some continuing education. It's like a little bit like university credits. So you don't need that if you're an undergrad student, usually. Scroll down. I believe this is where we say no. And we are none of these. We're not professionals if you're undergrad students. Can CITI program contact you? I don't know. Busy. So then you see, are you interested in receiving it? Oh, looks like I did something wrong and I have to check that. Looks like I didn't write no twice. You have to put it once here for no credits and then again. Wait, I'm not sure why, but something went wrong. Just put no. So then language preference, institutional email address. So put your actual email address if you want to get credit for this. You don't have to if you're just a visitor doing it for other reasons. You can choose to put some of this other information and some of it you have to. I'll fill that in and then move on. So I just typed in Snoop Dogg at cpp.edu. Male, I think he went to high school. I don't know employee number. Role in research, this is important. So you're going to see a list of options. Let me pause for a sec. The role that you're going to have is student research undergraduate. So click on that. You can skip the address, move on to step 7. You can skim through this. It tells you you're going to be doing something related to human subjects protection. We're not dealing with any animals in our discipline. That means our area of, we're psychologists. CITI curriculum selection, changing your course selections. We're just going to go ahead and continue to question number 1. So question 1, IRB Human Subjects Research. Choose one answer. So notice the options here. The Introduction to Human Subjects 101, this is the general training that most of us need as research assistants or researchers. So most likely you're going to push this one, but let's just double check the others. CEIS. So if you're part of our College of Education Integrated Studies, you would put this one, but you're not probably an education major if you're watching this, so you probably won't be doing that one. You're not someone who's an IRB committee member. We're not doing research with minors. I don't think we're doing this. We're not college administration, and we're not working with animals. I don't know why it says please go to question 2, not at this time. Does that mean I should not go to question 2 right now? I think I'll go on. Animal care, not at this time. See, not at this time. Responsible conduct of research, not at this time. Conflict of interest, no. Biosafety, we don't deal with anything unsafe biologically. Complete registration. We're going to finalize registration. Now we're in the CITI program. We've been registered successfully and we're ready to start the next part. Notice right here it says Introduction to Human Subjects 101. So this is what you want to click on. To pass the course, you must complete 12 required modules, achieve an average score of at least 80%, and I think that's the main information you need to know. So here's what this looks like. Notice it says complete the integrity assurance statement before beginning the course. That means before you can take these modules or with quizzes, you need to fill out this form. So do that now. When you click in here, you'll see some information. Once you've read it and if you agree, go ahead and push I agree and submit. We're going to go ahead and start the first one, a required module, consent tools used by researchers. Let's click on this. Now you'll see some information to read and then you'll have a question about it. You'll read about the Belmont report, which is a famous report, so you'll know what that is. You'll go through, you'll learn about informed consent, called child assent. How is assent different from consent? A child gives assent, but they do not give consent. Only a parent or someone over a certain age can give consent. So you go down, you do all that reading, come down here, make sure you've looked at it all, and down here at the very bottom, take the quiz for consent tools used by researchers. If you want ready for the quiz, click there. Otherwise, you can return to the menu or the module list for this course. Let's take the quiz. Question 1. According to the author, a strategy researchers may use to determine a child's ability to assent is have the researcher speak with the parent, test the child's capacity, use age criteria to determine which children are capable, simply ask the child if they want to assent. Let's see what happens if we click here. Well, it looks like we're going to have to guess some others, and I'll show you what it looks like. Please don't guess, because this is research methods, and we want to be ethical. This is about ethics. You want to be ethical when you're learning about ethics. You'll see you correctly answered 2 of 5 points. So you have to get 80% right, so you have a chance to take it again. Once you do that, you can go back to the main menu or to the modules. We're going to return to the module list for this course. Now you can choose, start going through all of them. And then at the end, for the course, or most undergrad courses, you really don't need to know all of these. That's my understanding. You can just go ahead and do these top ones. So basically you want to do the first 1, 2, 3, whatever it is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think. So you can feel free to do these supplemental ones if you want, but you need to do these. When you're done, it'll give you some information or indication that you've successfully completed the ethics certification that we want for you. So you're going to get either what looks like a certificate or information that says, yes, you passed and what your passing rate was. You can just copy. Like, let's say you want to copy all of this. There's a way to copy the information like this. So then go to Control-C or copy. Maybe go to Microsoft Word, paste it, or paste special. And then do whatever your professor tells you to do with it. Some professors like for you to email them or post it online to show that you completed it. Please note that the university does keep track of who's done it. So you want to make sure you did it successfully so that it matches what the university list says. I open Word just to show you in case you want to see this. You can paste or paste special or paste and match formatting. Let's paste and match formatting and see what it looks like. Oops, wrong thing. Hold on. So I copied all of it. I'm going to paste special and I'm going to do formatted text. And you'll see the information is too far to the right. Maybe I can paste and match formatting. And you'll see this way, you can begin to see some of it. Let me close this. See how it'll say incomplete. But you want to make sure to show, if your professor needs you to, what you did and that you passed. Good luck.